We are in Venice Beach on Windward Circle. At the heart of this world-famous city, with their very own boardwalking culture, is Denny's Deli. Hi there! With the legendary Dogtown right around the corner, the locals like to keep this place super local. However, with an average of 50,000 tourists walking up and down the boardwalk every weekend, Denny's Deli has become the perfect mix of homemade local food in a historical location, as well as a tourist attraction amidst the local craziness. Welcome to Denny's Deli. Look at that gondola. Oh my goodness. Just walking into Denny's Deli, I feel like I'm walking into some kind of museum. Look at all this artwork. I feel like I've entered some kind of cool portal into like the past. Denny's Deli is like a link to different time periods, preserving the Venice history, but yet creating more modern history to go hand in hand. So it's like a nice balance of past and present.
So I'm Danny Samico, and and James Evans, my partner, are the owners of Danny's in Venice. Danny's is a very special restaurant, and it is a celebration of the history of the ongoing changing history of Venice.
Look at the sidewalk market.
We're in the Abbot Kinney private dining room here where we do parties. This is actually where Abbot Kinney had a private dining room that he brought young ladies to. Even though he was married, he believed in free love. And on the walls, you actually have blow-ups of postcards from the heyday of Venice.
Now, like the 40-foot mural, as you can see right here.
You'll see a mural done by Rip Kronk. Now, Rip Kronk is probably the premier muralist in Venice. He did the mural on the side of the Danny's, which is Venus on the half shell. He did the Jim Morrison mural down the street. He did the big giant mural of Abbot Kinney. So he's probably the most famous muralist in Venice. And what he tried to do here was say, okay, we're all going to be eating here, and let's have a party. It's all the different people and times of Venice. We're having a party in the mural room.
I see Liza Minnelli, Dudley Moore.
At every table is a whole different period of Venice history. So you'll see the musicians, you know, Janis Joplin and Jim Morrison, Laurel and Hardy, Charles Chaplin, Buster Keaton is the Muscle Beach table. And you'll see Lou Ferrigno, our ex-governor, Schwarzenegger. And there's Jay Adams, who's one of the famous skateboarders, James Dean and Dennis Hopper. And actually that's Rip Kronk in the corner, who's the artist.
And what do you feel like sets Denny's apart from other beachfront restaurants?
I think the ambiance, the live music, the location.
Do people ask a lot about like the art?
We have daily
culture.
people come in that do tours. So they come in just to like look at the art. You probably have people come in at least twice a day.
We have two bars, a Art and Revolution bar and a sports and team bar. So here we are in the Art and Revolution bar, and we have a skateboard rack, which so people who skateboard here, which many people do, can lock their skateboards.
So I am here with Salvador. He's the chief bartender here. Would you be so kind as to walk me through it and to make one of those dangerous Bloody Marys we hear about?
Absolutely. Absolute vodka, tomato juice, 100%, lime juice.
Worcester sauce, Tabasco.
You know what is this, anise?
Horseradish.
Horseradish. Just a touch. Celery salt attached to black pepper.
Pinch of salt.
Yep, the special sauce that I use.
That's a secret sauce. Could you tell us at least one of the ingredients in there?
Tamarindo.
Yeah.
Smells good, doesn't it?
This is where you put it.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect pour right there. 3 olives.
That's for you, honey.
Thank you, Salvi.
Okay. Be safe.
I'll be safe, yes, because they're dangerous.
I have those customers right there. They're here just for Bloody Mary.
All right, to a lovely afternoon with these dangerous Bloody Marys. Good luck, everyone.
Yep. So what we have here is probably the second most important historic artifact in Venice, and that's the gondola, the last of 12 gondolas that Abbot Kinney brought here to Venice in 1906 from the Lewis and Clark exhibition up in Oregon.
Now we're headed to the back of the house. We're going to meet the head chef.
You got it. will you drink over there?
Why?
Because nobody
But-
can drink there.
Oh, I thought we were in Venice Beach. Well, it's the chef's rule, so
Yeah.
follow me. Good morning.
So, Fabio,
So here we are in the kitchen of Danny's Deli. I'm here with the head chef, Chef Eduardo. What's
Yeah.
the most popular dish for breakfast?
blueberry pancake.
That's the dish of choice this morning.
To make a stack pancake.
How many?
Four.
Four?
Yeah.
All right, so how do we start?
This is actually the most important artifact in Venice, and it was the holy grail of artifacts for Venice Beach. It is the bow of the gondola. And as you can see, the gondola was hung upside down in various places throughout Venice for years and years and years. And as a result, the bow would hang down too low and would hit people on the head. So years ago, the bow was taken off and had been lost. And it was actually considered the holy grail of Venice.
What's temperature?
Medium.
Okay. Four perfect circles.
Inside.
Is there like a secret ingredient that you put in there? Secret chef. I love that. Sprinkle, drizzle,
Yes.
dizzle. Do we have a fork? All right, here it goes. It just melted right there. Delicious.
Oh my God.
Our neighbor, Robert Graham, who was married to Angelica Houston, gave us this piece. This is to commemorate that this was always a place of music.
Well, this is look at that. Yeah, baby.
We're gonna add a little salt, pepper.
A little salt. That flavoring to open it up. Oh, I can get that aroma.
Basil.
So we're gonna chop up a bit of those chives. All right, perfect.
Toast it.
Toss it. Ooh. Okay, you want to do a special toss?
Yeah,
Let's see that. Woo! That's a professional. A little bit of white wine for flavoring. It's bubbling right there.
Water.
Sizzle dizzle. Oh, that's cooking up a lovely storm. I'm from Singapore, so we love our crustacean. We love our shellfish. And sometimes with mussels, we make it with like chili and curry-ish stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried those Southeast Asian spices? Yeah. That's a lot of mussels.
Yeah.
Is this the usual serving size?
Yes, a pound, 1 pound of mussels.
Danny's Deli. Way to go. I want to try one, but chef. Hi, I'm being watched.
Okay, mussels are ready to serve, ready to eat. Enjoy it.
Oh, don't cover it. I want them.
This is actually a real bathing suit that a local Venetian found in their attic. Over here you have one of the bathing suits, and you'll notice how much different it was from a women's suit over there. It's much tighter fitting.
Yes, wow.
Ready.
This is what we made. And then we've got the rotisserie chicken. I had my hand in this. I'm very proud. Voila! Basil, garlic, and the white wine. You just get a hint of it. I'm gonna go for another one, chef. I'm sorry. You are welcome to. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. Thank you for having me in your kitchen. Salute.
Salute.
Salute, chef.
So it would take an hour or 2 hours to tell you all the things that are in Danny's, to tell you all the stories, all the interesting things. So I invite everybody to come down, see it for themselves, come and experience Venice and experience Danny's and have a good time.
Voila!
That's the real cappuccino, boss.
Thank you. I'm Desiree. Thanks for hanging with me on Chow Down and Look Around.